All right, guys, we're back in Elevator Paso. We have a great interview this morning. Today, we'll be speaking with the mayor of Sunland Park, New Mexico, Mayor Javier Perea. Mayor, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to be here. We have seen a really dynamic Sunland Park, something that was unlike the past few decades even. Tell me what that's due to.
Well, in order for us to be successful, what we had to focus on over the first term that I was here was to fix the financial condition of the city of Sunland Park. When I came in, we were in a situation where we didn't even know how much money was in the bank.
Wow.
And from then on, we fixed our finances, did the audits for the previous years that happened before, or that did not happen before I came in. So we did those audits, the one that pertained to the year that I first started here. And then we started fixing every single issue that came about through those audits. Actually, in 2016 was the first year that we had zero findings in our audits in over the last 20 years that I have been able to track. That is a major accomplishment for our community.
Yeah.
Having done that, being able to justify to any agency that we can spend the taxpayers' money accordingly is very important for us to bring in infrastructure dollars to our community. So for us, that was primary in order for us to be successful today. Since then, we've managed to bring in infrastructure, millions of dollars in infrastructure for our community. We replaced our fleets, giving our public works department, police department, and even the fire department equipment necessary for them to do their jobs. That was also very important for us. We had fire trucks that were over 20 years old.
Wow.
And one of the stories that one of the firefighters told me is that they were afraid to even participate in the El Paso parade because they were afraid that the truck was going to die on them on the parade.
Wow.
So that was something that was embarrassing for them and for the community. But today I'm happy to say we've invested over $1 million in replacing 2 puffer trucks, brand new trucks, state-of-the-art trucks, and a brush truck for our fire department.
And having audits, it seems like that was quite a new concept for Sunland Park.
Yes.
Tell me where your passion for the city has come from.
The passion for the city has come from the fact that I was born and raised in this community. I have been here my entire life. I went to Desert View Elementary, Santa Teresa Middle School, Santa Teresa High School, and I got pretty much a scholarship that paid for all of my education at New Mexico State University. I came back here and I decided to invest some time within my community. My family's been here for probably more than 50 years now. They were one of the few houses that was here and it was still a desert. Being able to come back home and do something for my community or for my family, my community here, it's very endearing to me. And being able to grow with the religious community here as well, it's something that no one can take away from me, and that they've given me so much that I have the opportunity to give them something in return.
Yeah, there is no doubt that there is a huge sense of reward when you're able to come back and be a positive influence within your own community. Tell me where you see the city growing to. What's next for Sunland Park?
What's next for Sunland Park? So we started fixing all of the issues, so that created the foundation for the city of Sunland Park. These last several years, we have been working on bringing up old infrastructure in the city that needed to be replaced. So we replaced the Anapa pump that had completely failed and had been 30 years since that had been replaced.
Wow.
They have a brand new pump and we're investing over $1 million in that community. From here on out, we're trying to implement policies and ordinances in place that allow us to do strong economic development within our community. And actually recently, we were one of 6 cities featured at the International City Managers Association for opportunity zones. And that brought us attention for this particular community across the nation. We've also implemented the Local Economic Development Act ordinance within the city. And through that, we've been able to partner with La Clínica de Familia to expand health services within the city of Sunland Park. Right now, we're looking to further develop our metropolitan redevelopment area that was adopted in 2012, and we want to continue with that in conjunction with our port of entry, which is very critical for the success of the city of Sunland Park.
There is no doubt that the growth has been very dynamic. It has been noticeable. The atmosphere within the politics realm has totally taken a turn.
Yes.
I believe that you've done great things, and allow me to congratulate you on the growth that it's had. I look forward to being able to continue with you after this election and
absolutely.
seeing where we take Sunland Park next.
No, absolutely.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you for the time. Appreciate it.
Best of luck.
Thanks.